Hey everybody, welcome to Ocala Garage. So today this is the shortened version of my e-brake handle assembly semi-fail. If you want to see the long version, go ahead and click that link up above and you can see all the trials and tribulations, but this should be hopefully a shortened down version. I'm not sure by how much because I did a lot of complaining and I like to keep that in. So stay tuned guys, thanks for watching. Alright gang, so I went back and this is why doing the inventory is super important. And there's the 1/4 inch female rod end and 1/4 inch male rod end. This is the 1/4 inch male rod end, I believe. And you can see I had a 0 here. I didn't know which one was which in particular. I assumed it was the female rod end that was missing. And it is. And I don't believe I ever received that from them. So, step 1, let's see how far we can get. Push a nylon bushing into one side of the fixed gear. Alright, this would be a nylon bushing. And, does that fit? Look at that, that fits. Nice. And then, put it in the other side. So, here we go. If I can pick it up with my big fat fingers. There we go. Alright, so, little nylon bushings are in. And then we take one of these, and it appears to be facing this direction, and then take this out. So this guy next, he's going to go in there, into there. Ta-da! That fits in nice. And then let me open this up. Alright, so now it even tells you use a 3/16 hex key and a 1/2 inch wrench. Tighten the shoulder bolt lock nuts so that the ratchet to handle mount plates are against the bushings, but they can still move up and down. Make sure the ratchet handle mount. I gotta back this off just a skosh because I tightened it just a little bit too much. Alright, we can still move. There we go. Next thing we need to do is this guy. Appears to go in between and into there. That looks right. Alright, got that and that. Now, is this the right one? Let's see. It seems to fit okay. Get this on here. Second one. I should eventually need all. No, I think I just need these two. And there's that. There we go. I'm sorry if I'm not quite keeping this in frame, guys. Alright. Now this one can be snugged down all the way. Use two 5/16 1-inch button head screws. That's what I got, right? These are 5/16 1-inch button head screws. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright, so cool. Alright, next thing on the instructions, let's see, hopefully you guys can see, is this goes into here. That seems too big. That's what she said. Put the ratchet tooth on the long anchor bolt. Alright. Goes all the way through here. And then this kind of gets caught like that. Ta-da! Okay. This is the spring pin. We're supposed to push this through here. Alright, let's see. So I gotta try and get all the holes lined up in here to push that through. Okay. Now I got that in there. Okay, so what I did is I kind of hammered it down a little bit. Let me see if you can see here. I hammered it in so that it's just through, and I can rest this in there. And let's see if we can squeeze it through that way. Getting there. Almost through. I think we got it nearly. Oh, you know what? Let's make you a little bit smaller. All right. So here's what I've got. It's sticking out a little bit above on this side. It's kind of flush on this side because that's where the bottom of the channel locks are hitting. But you can see how that works. Like that. There's that. Next bit is 1-inch nylon spacer. 1-inch nylon spacer. You go in. You should. I guess you just end there. Okay. There are 2 nylon spacers. They provide preload on the spring so there's more force holding the ratchet tooth to the fixed gear, making the release button harder to push. Try using the 1-inch long spacer first. After the handle is assembled, try the handle, and if desired, you can use the 1/2-inch spacer if you're a weakling. No, it doesn't say that. It just says if desired. Spray a little WD-40 on the lower handle threads and screw the upper handle onto the lower handle. Why do we need a little WD-40? All right, a little PB blast instead of WD, so make sure it's facing our way. Okay. Now why do we do that way? Because it says put this on first. That's why you need a WD-40. It's actually kind of tight. All the way down. Cool. Spring. Insert the spring over the anchor bolt. Got that. And you can screw down there, don't you? How about that? Alright, so this ought to be fun because you got to push down. Push you forward. So here, I got to push this forward. Sorry, I'm out of frame again. And push this forward so I can push down and then screw this little dude on, hopefully without cross threading. All right, now here we go. Like, it's getting there. Oh, did I just screw up? Well, shoot. I think I just screwed. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so I had this like way out here, and I couldn't get it back in, but you know what? I think I need to actually back this off some because there's not enough to really. All right, there we go. Good test. I'm going to back this off a little bit if I can. Okay. Now, push this all the way in. And it still kind of hits. So we'll back it off a little bit more. All right. Push this all the way in. Aha! All right, so I still think I'm gonna back that off a little bit more even. All right, now in you go. Okay, so that's when it's locked. And I push it in, boom, and I can adjust this and then crank it up, nice and tight. Push the button in, boom, and I can loosen it. All right, cool. And now I believe I am at the end of what I can do, because the next step is putting these two dudes together, and I only have the female end. So I need to contact Factory 5, and we'll go from there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the comments for sure. Feedback, please hit me with a thumbs up so YouTube knows that everybody likes my video, and then it goes wild and viral, and then I become, get tens of dollars from all my ad revenue off of this. I'm not really doing this to make any money, and I really haven't made any money. I mean, I've made some, but YouTube shows ads regardless of if they're going to pay me for the ad revenue or if they're just going to keep it. So they might as well pay me, right? So help me out with that, guys. And again, hit the bell and hit the thumbs up. Leave me some comments. I always appreciate the feedback, the positive and the negative. Sometimes the negative is actually very constructive. I try to take it that way. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Be well.